Hi, my name is Gianluca Cardinale, and in this short video commentary I will be showing off some of the sounds and features of my 12-part sample-based drum playback instrument. Firstly, I will begin by demonstrating all the sounds developed for the instrument. If I open up one of the pads, you can see a series of simpler instruments encased within. These are variations of the original samples that are velocity mapped so that each press of a key changes the sound depending on how hard you hit the note. For the most part, as you hit harder on the note, the decay of each instrument will extend and the volume will increase. However, there are a few instances where this isn't the case, such as in granular clap, which plays slight variations of the original sample depending on velocity. I will now demonstrate each sound while cycling through the instruments to see the velocity mapping at work. For my drum rack, I wanted to make use of Ableton's routing features, which allow users to create very complex instruments. In doing so, I believe I've created an instrument that can be used in a wide variety of situations due to its composition. If we take a look on the left of the instrument, we can see 8 effects. The top row is an emulation of some of the standard processing I would do on my own drums in songs. Bus trans is simply a transient shaping tool, and bus drive a warm distortion. The level at which these effects are applied is dictated by the bus drive/wet knob, meaning that if this is set to 0%, changing the trans and drive knobs won't affect the sound of the instrument. On the right of these we can see a glue which applies automated compression. As you increase the dial, the threshold is reduced while the makeup increases, keeping the instrument at a consistent volume. Setting the dial to 0 turns off the compressor. If the user wanted to change the other settings of the compressor, this can easily be done as well if they wanted to. 4 effects underneath these are the more creative elements. The transpose dial was individually mapped to each simpler instance to instantly pitch the instrument up or down by 48 semitones. The grain effects dial sends the drum sounds through a granular delay to create interesting granular textures and hits. This is followed by a beat repeat, which can be used to create interesting rhythms when using the grain effects. Adding this allows the user to create really unique rhythmic material without having to change any MIDI notes. Finally, we have a spring reverb to provide some spatial effects to the drum sounds. This instrument was created solely with Ableton's own effects, meaning it can be used by any Ableton user. I will now demonstrate some of the sounds that can be achieved whilst tinkering with these effects. I hope you have enjoyed this brief demonstration of my sample-based drum instrument. Thank you for watching.